What is up, guys? This is Sage of What Ifs, and this is part, I think, 5 of What If Naruto was forced to be evil. Where we last left off, it would be in the pretty much the force of death. Orochimaru and Sasuke would be fighting, and I would say, in the midst of battle, Sasuke would have, like, obtained the three Tomoe Sharingan. This would shock him, but this would also put a strain on him, because he wouldn't know how to control it. He would be putting he would be just trying to put lower base genjutsus on Orochimaru, but of course Orochimaru is a Sanin, and he has like had encounters with the Sharingan, and he would know how to like cancel it out, and it would just be like unfair fight because Orochimaru would just be blitzing him till the curse mark that he put on Sasuke would just like like pretty much like inflame his body, pretty much like making him like think he was on fire, and he would just and with his Sharingan he would be able to like take the use it to his advantage, and he would be blitzing Orochimaru. This would shock Orochimaru, and in the midst of all this, Orochimaru would be shocked, and he would look Sasuke in his eyes, and this will put Orochimaru in infinite Tsukiyomi. Uh, I don't know. Like, I feel like his worst dream would be to die young without finding like the secrets of the worlds, and pretty much that would be that. And just eh, like everything, like he would just be seeing his mother and father die again, and all that stuff. And this would this would like he would scream and scream and scream, and then Naruto would just like run up to him, pretty much kick him, knocking him out. It's like, shut up. So damn annoying. When, oh, why did Toby put me on the team with you? Anyways, hey, you boy. Look, to be honest, I don't care what you and Snake Guy over here have together. If I were you, I'll just train and not go to this guy. Or you'll regret it. Hey, but what do I care? You do you. And he's like, I can't let you guys go. You hurt some of my comrades, and you are enemies to the leaf. I must kill and capture you. He said, I must capture and kill you guys. And he's like, damn it, another heroic brat. He was like, yeah. I think that bitch Sakura, she tried to stab me with a poison kunai. Yeah. So I stabbed her and punctured her lungs. If she doesn't get some medical attention soon, she'll be dead. He was like, damn, I don't even like her. But what you did was unforgivable. She was still my comrade. I can't lose another one of my comrades. And he was like, another one? But I thought it was just you two. No, there used to be this dork on my team. But the villagers made him, well, just angry, and he was forced to leave. I wonder if he's dead. Well, to be honest, I do sometimes regret not leaving with him or not saying goodbye. But he should have known his place in this village. They would have never liked him. He was like, interesting. And then Naruto would look Sasuke in his eyes. Sasuke would say, you do know you're looking at the three Tomoe Sharingan. I could put you in my genjutsu right now. And he was like, Sasuke, sleep. And pretty much just the bloodlust and malice coming off Naruto would just make Sasuke foam his mouth, and he would just be completely knocked out. What is this? This is just like how Itachi's presence felt. And he would just get knocked out. And he was like, so this cocky Uchiha brat wasn't so bad after all. Too bad he doesn't know why Itachi killed his clone. Anyways, Orochimaru, wake up. Naruto, this boy, he has potential. I can't wait till he ripens, so he'll be my sweetest fruit that I will ever have. His Sharingan in his Uchiha body. With this, I shall be able to kill Itachi and also take his Sharingan. and then I'll become one of the strongest ninjas in this world. And I'll be able to have like all the bodies I can want, and I'll be immortal. Naruto, he would look and he was like, and Orochimaru was, hey Naruto, why are you being so quiet? And he would see Naruto's face, and it would just be disgust, like, I knew you were a molester. It's like, no, you got it mixed up. You got it mixed up. I'm not a molester. Can't believe Lord Nagato got you on my team. You kind of disgust me, Orochimaru. And he's like, no, it's not what it looks like. Like, shut up. We have to leave. I would say they would have killed Hiruzen, and like, when Orochimaru was about to get the last blow on Hiruzen, Naruto would say, "What was that? Oh, trash." But anyways, he would say, "Naruto, why? We are your village. Why would you do this to us?" Naruto would have said, "My village. You were never my village. This was a living hell for me. Torture. You saw what they were doing, Hiruzen. Remember when you came to our class and said that you love everybody in this village just like they were your own blood. I knew you never meant that about me. I heard you and Danzo talking about it." Talking about what? It was like, oh, come on. You're useless. You're letting Danzo kill the Uchiha. And come on, he even tried to assassinate you when you first became the Hokage. But no, you still let him go. But it is time for you to die, old man. Then Hiruzen will get, damn it, if it's the last thing I'll do, I'll kill you. And he would activate like the soul, I don't know, the reproducer anyways, and he would try to take Naruto's soul. But when the Reaper tried to even touch his soul, uh, Naruto would just look at him, and this would shock, and this would make the Reaper even like disperse, like, and this would actually send chills down the Reaper. And he was like, damn. I wonder how he made me disperse. And he was like, I'll just go. And now Naruto would have taken off his mask, and everybody would be shocked when they see him. They'd be like, Naruto? And Sakura would like, you damn demon fox! I knew we should have just killed you back then. And she would have tried to stab him with a kunai to his throat. I was like, that would be very stupid, because, like, there's no vital, like, veins. I mean, there's no, like, vital spots in the neck. Like, we learned that from, like, Haku. And she would have just, like, tried, he would have, like, let her. And he would just look around, and she would have thought he was dead. And, like, everybody would start cheering and stuff, and he would just look around. And he would just slap her. Bro, this slap, it would be so powerful that, like, it broke her jaw and pieces of her skull. Pretty much putting her in a coma. And this is not no normal coma. This was like coma. And while she was in the coma, right before she was in the coma, he would have put her in the genjutsu. So when he put her in the genjutsu, while she was in the coma, she wouldn't be able to get out of it. And in this genjutsu, she would just be being tortured, where Sasuke would just be killed in front of her eyes, where she would be stabbed. Everybody she cared for would be getting killed. I would say, yeah, Jiraiya wouldn't be caring about the village anymore. Well, he would, like, care about the village, but he would still be angry, so he wouldn't go and, like, try to stop the fight. And he would be thinking that they deserve this. So Naruto would steal the a scroll of sealing jutsus that belonged to the Uzumaki, but the leaf stole. This would anger him more. And the scroll of all the forbidden jutsus and stuff. And he would say Ero Tensai, and he was like, So this could be a bargaining with Lord Nagato and Lord Obito. and I would say the like all the villages would have wanted like money, like paid to kill Hiruzen pretty much. Like they would be all villages would be offering like 50 million like dollars pretty much, and that would be a lot of money. So he would still he would go back to the village. I mean the rain village, and he would go to the base of the Akatsuki, and he would say he would bow down and say, Lord Obito, Lord Nagato, I'm gonna quit this village. I mean, I'm gonna quit the Akatsuki. And they were like, he down like, stop joking around, dumbass. Kakuzuda said, Naruto, you can't do that. We need the money to, and we need you. No, you don't. And he would summon. Uh, he would use the Edo Tensai Jutsu, and he would resummon Yahiko and Rin, and I would say they would be like the age of Nagato. I mean, like they would be both age. Rin would be the age of Obito, but like 1 year younger. Uh, Yahiko would be like around the same age as Nagato. Nagato would start like Nagato would actually come out of the like cave, and he was like, Yahiko, how are you alive? And he was like, I don't know. The last thing I remembered was I was killed by the that that Mifune or something like I don't know. Somebody just killed me. It's like you're back, Naruto. How did you do this? Obito asked. Like Edo Tensai. Yeah, but like they're alive. I can hear their heartbeats. It's like uh, my fault, the Reaper. And this would shock everybody. And he would have said this. He would just said it so plain. He would say, "Oh yeah, I fought the Reaper." And everyone would say, "What?" But that's impossible. If you touch the Reaper, your soul goes. It's like, no. He just gave me the souls. So yeah, it was like, but Kakuzu, he don't say we can't let you leave. We need the money that you've been earning. And he's like, oh, the money. I don't really care about that. And he was like, here, and you give him the money that he earned, like 50 million for each one. And I would say right here, uh, Nagato would like take the Renegades out of the one of the paths, and he would give it to Naruto, and he said, Naruto, please accept this. And I would say Obito would have like uh I would say Obito would have Shizui Sharingan right now, and he would have gave it to Naruto, and he was like, and you please have this, and he was like, you guys are too kind. He would have put this in his eyes, and he would have said, Zetsu. Zetsu. Zetsu would have been thinking I should kill them all right now, and restart the Akatsuki. And he was, yeah, Naruto, what's up? And he was like, for the sake of the future, I'll have to kill you, so you can't revive Kaguya. And he would pretty much explain to everybody. And what's his name? Black Zetsu would try to escape, but Naruto would just like teleport with him. He would grab his neck, and he was like, I know you can't be killed. Why did I say kill? Like, I know you can't be killed, but I can seal you. And pretty much, seal. Why am I talking like this? He would seal Zetsu inside of him, giving him Hashimaru cells. And with the Uzumaki blood that he has, and Senju blood now that he has, he's pretty much like his healing, he's regenerate. Oh God, he's like pretty much able to regenerate like in mere milliseconds, like just like so quickly. And pretty much he would just like the Kazuki would have been disbanded. Obito and Rin would just gone somewhere like nice and quiet, and they would have been married, and Hidan would have finally accepted like there would be no Lord Joshing, and he would just become like a bar owner, and he would just met a nice lady, and they would have like settled down. Kakazun would have just been like, he would have just owned a business of like weapons, and it would be like good weapons like chakra chakra ropes. Well, not chakra ropes. I mean like chakra chains. Uh, and this would be like a fake version of the. It would be like an off-brand version of the Uzumaki chains. This can like take your chakra, and it could also seal it. But like it can, but if it takes too much chakra, it will disperse, and you won't be getting the chakra back. You have to like, like you will not be getting the chakra back. So that's why it's like very wanted. Sorcery, he would have just been like puppeteer, and he would have made puppets like warrior puppets and all that. And like the others would just like been chill, like Conan. Would have been hanging out with Yahiko. Nagato would have like got healthier. He would have actually ate, cause mind you, Nagato was like way too skinny. Like my man's was just way too skinny, and he like actually like ate. He would actually been working out, and he would be like, he would have been like, I don't know, like his body build would be like Kakashi. Well, a little bit less. Like he would be like Yahiko body build. I would say that Naruto would have just like, uh, gone to like lots of places and trained under like Kenjutsu masters, ninjutsu masters, and all of that, and pretty much he would just been chilling. I would say that he would have found this beautiful lady that he would settle down with. And yes, for this what if, I'm gonna be honest, I'll be taking like little parts of YouTubers like Storm videos and Anime Kings, cause they had like scripts like this, and I'll just be like taking little parts of it. But other than that, like it would be like totally like different. And I would say I'll be like introducing this lady later on. And right now, the after like a couple of years, the village, like the Hidden Leaf village, would still be like chaos. Donzo would have said, Donzo would have like sent it like tens of, like all of his Anbu to go get him, even some of his root Anbu to go get Naruto, capture him so they can seal Nine-Tailed Fox aside Donzo. I would say right now, Kurama would just be chilling because Naruto would have removed the seal. He would have gave Naruto Kurama the power to design the way that he wanted to live, and he could summon anything. So I would say like and Kurama would be like, this boy's pretty cool. It's like, wait, I could summon anything. And he would summon Madara, and Madara would be like, what? Obito, did you, wait, where am I? And he would look at Kurama and he was like, huh, 9 cells, you shall be mine. And Kurama would just like stab him. He's like, what? Where's all my power? And you just like pretty much destroy Kurama. Like he would just like obliterate. He would just obliterate Madara again and again and again. So this is where I'm gonna leave it off. I do want like a name. Like I know what the character is gonna look like for Lily, but I want like a name. Damn it, not Lily. Lily is like a different what if, a different name for the woman that Naruto is gonna be with. Yeah, and I hope you guys enjoyed the what ifs. Like I would say one like for part 2, and if you're just like watching, if you can subscribe, drop a comment. If you have any suggestions, like drop it in the comment section. And peace.